Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghu here. In this class, we do some practice examples on partnership. In our last classes, we already done some examples. Those are the basics to understand these examples. The link for please watch our previous classes and come back here. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Coming to today's class, in our last class, we have done some examples. These examples are exactly the opposite to the examples which we discussed in our last class. ABC enter into a partnership by investing in the ratio of 3:2:4. ABC's investment in the ratio of 3:2:4. See, based on the investment ratios, the profits are shared. This point, if you understand that, solving them is very easy. After 1 year, B investment another rupees 2,70,000 and C at the end of 2 years also invest rupees 2,70,000. So B invested 2,70,000 after 1 year, C invested 2,70,000 after 2 years. At the end of 3 years, profits are shared in the ratio of 3:4:5. Find the initial investments of each. In our last class, the examples which we have done, investments are provided, we are identifying the profit ratios. This is exactly opposites. Profit ratios have been provided, we need to identify the investment. See, the point you have to understand, profit ratios, these are equal to investments are based on the profit ratios. Investment ratios, profits are shared according to the investment ratios. That is the point which we discussed when we discussed the basic examples. So now we are going to use that point. ABC invest. So this is the basic of ratios. 3:2:4. This is the investment of initial investment of ABC. So the total amount that they have invested is 3x, 2x, and 4x. So for this 3x he invested for 36 months. 2x he invested for 12 months. After that, 2x plus 2,70,000 multiplied by 24 months. See, B after 1 year B invested 2,70,000 more. That's why he invested for 24 is to 4x multiplied by 24 months plus 4x plus 2,70,000 multiplied by 12 months. After 2 years, C invested again 2,70,000 for 12 months, another 12 months. After 3 years, so after these are the investment ratios. This is equal to profit ratios. 3:4:5. Once you understand this point, solving them is very easy. So from this 108x is to 72x plus 64 lakhs 80,000 is to 144x plus 32 lakhs 40,000 is equal to 3:4:5. So whenever there is a ratio, 108x divided by 72x plus 64 lakhs 80,000 equal to 3:4. So ratios has been written in the format of fractions. So if you equate this, you are going to get x is equal to 90,000. A's investment is equal to 3x, that is 2,70,000. B's investment is 2x, that is 1,80,000. They are asking for initial investment, not total investment, initial investment. So 1,80,000. C's investment is 4x, that is equal to 3,60,000. Exactly opposite. In the previous examples, these has been provided. We need to identify the profit ratios. Here profit ratios has been provided. We are going to identify the reverse. Now check the next example. A and B are partners in a business. A contribute 1/4 of the capital for 15 months. See, A's investment is 1/4 of the total capital. He invested for 15 months. And B received 2/3 of the profit. So B is going to receive 2/3 of the profit. The point we have discussed in our previous example. What's the point? Profit ratios are equal to investment ratios. So here 2/3 of the profit, and one important point you have to get into your mind when you are doing ratios examples, 2/3 of the profit is got by B, received by B. Whenever you are doing ratios, so if you so we will explain that point down. For how long B's money is used, so we need to identify the number of months that B's money is used. That is what you have to identify. Let the total profit be Z. See, assuming some Z value will not affect the ratio. These Z's are going to be cancelled in the ratio. This is the point you have to get into your mind when you are solving the profit ratios examples. Let the total profit be Z. B share is 2/3 of the Z. A share is Z minus 2/3 of Z, that is Z by 3. So whenever you take A is to B is Z by 3 is to 2Z by 3, which is 1 is to 2. A and B's profit ratios are 1 is to 2. These Z's will get cancelled. That's why doing the ratios, whenever you are taking the ratios, you assume any value, they will get cancelled, because ratios won't get affected with the Z value. So the profits are in the ratio of 1 is to 2. This is equal to the initial investments. Profit ratios are equal to the investment ratios. So let the total capital is equal to X. We already know that A by B is equal to profit ratios. A is 1/4 of the capital for 15 months. So what's the remaining capital? 3/4 of the capital for Y months. We don't know why. We need to identify Y. A by B, XX get cancelled. See, in the ratios, XX cancelled. That is the key point. XX cancelled. So Y is equal to 15 multiplied by 2 divided by 3, which is 10 months. So B's capital, we are going to keep it for 10 months. This is how it's completely dependent on the key points. Whatever the examples we take, those 3 key points. If you understand those 3 key points from the basic examples and these examples, solving any examples is very easy in the partnership. Hope you understand these examples. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.